kind of now is very susceptible to injuries. So maybe he just doesn't have it anymore.
Maybe because the Patriots just like having three top wide receivers. Three top white receivers. All right, Brady's going to drop back. He looks LaFell's way. Now goes right and wide open. Incomplete to James White. He had to go down for that ball as it wasn't quite on the money. He had space from his defenders.
He did. And the ball wasn't thrown that badly either.
The ball was thrown. It was a timing play. The ball was thrown as White was making his move. White had to then correct into position and could not do it. Danny Trevathan on the cover there.
That's one of the first times we've seen one of those jailbreak blitzes from this Broncos defense. I'll be interested to see in a one-score game how
they
often
love
they
to drop their linebackers in coverage and bring the safeties up on the blitz.
Yes.
Let's see if they do. Brady is going to throw out of the gun. He's going to have got it complete over the middle to Edelman deep.
Yeah.
About
nice
20-yard gain there.
Yeah. Brady, though, again, hit as he threw.
Edelman just making a simple cut.
Yeah.
And Trevathan could not keep up with him.
He's just finding that soft spot. I think they were in a zone, or either that or Trevathan just lost. Edelman looked kind of confused there after that cut was made.
Tom Brady now is quietly thrown for almost 200 yards as we get towards the closing minutes of this game. He's going to hand it off now to James White, who's going to try and move right. Clearly, there was a hole up the middle, but Trevathan, who's been active on the last 3 plays, plugged it up.
TJ Ward still, if you'd noticed there, on the sideline, not back in on defense.
And the Sky Call, brought to you by Nationwide. That was a bad joke.
I literally didn't.
The Sky Cam was brought to you by, but then I called it the Sky Call because there's no cameras on our show. Brady in the gun, nobody back there with him. He's going to throw right deep into the end zone
and that was the same play.
James White, who
same
again
play,
went
guy,
down for it.
Throw. It was literally the same exact thing happened. If he were to cut inside, he wouldn't have had to lay out for that. Beat his man. You could see him. No, yes and no. Tom Brady overthrew him that time. He wasn't going to catch that ball.
Just past the outstretched fingers of James White.
The pylon cam. Yeah, Ray and Sam host everything. Brought to you by the pylon cam. The best thing ever. The pylon cam is great.
Brady spreads 5 out wide, including Gronkowski. Now he's going to throw short right, complete to Amendola, who makes 2 men miss, and falls down. If he had stayed on his feet, he might have had the first there. He did make 2 men miss impressively.
Do you think the Patriots have to go for it here?
Have to go for it? No.
Well, not have to, but do you think they should?
Let's see where they spot this ball. It's going to be 4th and 1. Yeah. I certainly go for it.
I would too if I were the Patriots, and it looks like Bill Belichick agrees. As far as we can see, offense still out on the field. Yep.
Manning under center. Will he try to sneak Broncos. It? He does not have a jumbo set out there with him. He's got 2 out left. Edelman out right. Fakes the give. Now to Edelman,
Julian Edelman,
who gets stuffed.
Man, and the Patriots had everything they wanted on that play. It was a well-drawn-up screen. Tom Brady had everyone.
It was a deceptive screen. They were throwing to Edelman, who had no blockers with him, in the hopes that Chris Harris Jr. would bite and move towards the side of the handoff, and Harris did not bite.
They keyed in on Edelman the whole way. Really good discipline by that Broncos
second
defense.
Edelman went in motion, they seemed to know to follow him. It was an interesting use of motion, perhaps to give Edelman a head of steam. Normally you'd see motion there to deceive the opposing team.
Yeah.
And it did not work out for them.
Not even a little bit. It was, and again, they had Edelman there. Edelman caught the screen. He was just, as soon as he caught it, the defense had keyed in.
Let's watch the music video for Kendrick Lamar's.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, please. It's not, though.
Every insurance policy has a number. But not every insurance company understands the life.
7 pairs of cool sunglasses.
Who served. And the families.
Also, why do they keep blurring out all of these guys' service patches?
Yeah. You'd think that's
Are you not allowed
like
to?
an important part.
We know what it means.
I don't pretend to know, but
Get an insurance
I don't pretend to know what it means to serve.
plan to save for life. All right, where do we start? Shotgun.
I'm driving.
Another shift at the Genius Factory, boys. On NZT, all my senses are enhanced.
Not saying he's the most mature person in the world.
Is that a jetpack?
Ray and Sam host everything.
Whoa.
Brought to you by that lady from Dexter who's, oh god.
Brought to you by pills that make you smarter that I actually take. And I didn't take them today. Anderson into the left side of the line. Not going anywhere.
Nope. Was able to break a little bit, and they're showing it again. Literally, what we were just talking about. You know, it was a good fake. The defense bit on Brady, but you know, Harris just stuck with. Oh man, I imagine that's what he sounds like.
All right, so it is Manning out of the gun. Firing right. Well
Ooh,
behind
okay.
Demaryius Thomas.
Yeah.
No chance for him to make the play. Denver trying to extend a 20-12 lead here in the fourth with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, and even a field goal here would be pretty devastating for the Patriots if they want to claw their way back into this game.
The Broncos going to be taking their time on this drive.
Yep.
Huddling it up.
Yep. No reason to hurry. Even when the clock
Hillman's
stopped, make sure you have the right play call.
in the backfield with Manning. They've got Sanders, Thomas, the tight end Daniels all out wide, and
Movement?
Manning spiked it.
It was
Let's
a
see what the
flag
call on the
flag.
field is. It's a flag, sure enough.
That's a false start, yeah. That'd be on
False
Demaryius
start
Thomas.
on Demaryius Thomas, who has only 2 catches for 12 yards.
Yep.
apparently.
And that's, I mean, usually when Demaryius Thomas or another feature wide receiver has a day like that, that's less and
Sanders has certainly been the go-to guy. It
right,
seems
yeah,
today.
and Daniels too. That's the fact that Demaryius is covered means that other people are open. A pump fake.
Manning fires over the middle, completes to his back. That's Hillman.
Not able to find room on that spin move to shake his 2 defenders and possibly get some extra yardage for that first down. It's going to be a punt.
Another punt from Denver. Gonna give the ball back to the Patriots with just under 5 minutes to go.
Now, an important note here, Ray. I don't know if you've done this, but don't count out touchdown Tom.
I never
You
count out
can't-
touchdown
you can't
Tom.
Ever count out touchdown Tom.
Especially not when he's only down by one of those. Amendola on the return. He's going to be hit. He's going to dance around, but it's not going to get him more than 4 yards from the spot where he caught it. That puts these Patriots at their own 29-yard line with 4.5 minutes left in the AFC Championship. Oh boy, the World of Warcraft movie. Warcraft the movie. Just what we always needed. Well, I like this car. It's a Lincoln car. Yeah. That was a bad impression of Matthew McConaughey.
Your friends may have a lot riding on the big game, but not you, Kate, because you already won with this. With the help of a blue shirt at Best Buy, you got a premium LG OLED TV. Its dazzling color setting and perfect black gives the game more pop than a QB sack. So no matter who wins, you're keeping the best trophy of them all. Bring home the win at Best Buy. Save up to 30% on LG TVs this week.
Whoa.
His favorite agents on NCIS, CBS Tuesday.
All right, we're back here at Sports Authority Field. Well, we're not here. We're in Chicago, Illinois. Our show brought to you by Best Buy and the Blue Shirts, which are totally not a knockoff of the Geeks or whatever, the modification of the Geeks. Also by Subway. Subway, eat fresh and don't eat out little kids. My new co-host here is Epi. She is in the chair next to me. Sam had gone to the bathroom, and she has stepped up beautifully in his absence. And now it's going to be Brady stepping back out of the shotgun. He's going to fire at the feet of James White. Excuse me. Let me get this cat.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, you're coming this way. I know you don't think you are.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, the kitty.
Brady gets
So
hit there.
Hold on. Let's do some analysis here. So this can of beer is the New England Patriots, and this can of beer is the Denver Broncos.
Okay, well, that can of beer is now shaken up, much like many of the Broncos players have been. Brady back to throw, throws
Nice
complete
pass.
to White, who drops the ball but gets it back. Looked like it was knocked out
Now,
by the ground.
Epi, I need you to put your paw on one of these.
All right,
Epi's
let's
going for
see.
the Patriots one.
Sniffing
Now
it
the
out.
Broncos, and
Now you need her to put her paw on one?
yeah, that was the idea.
Let's see. I don't know if this is going to happen. Looking
And
for a
Epi,
call.
Epi refusing to pick. Epi refusing to pick, aware of the horrors that the game of football inflicts.
Oh, we might have contact with the Patriots.
And the Patriots, speaking of contact, Rob Gronkowski elevating, hurdling over the defenders for a big gain, and the Patriots are driving.
Perhaps the Epi boost going to these
Yeah,
Patriots.
maybe.
My cat did seem to favor the Patriots can of Coors Light over the Broncos can of Coors Light.
Never actually made a pick, but was definitely eyeing the Patriots can.
She's a cat who knows how to hedge her bets.
Absolutely. Tom Brady now, no touchdowns, but a lot of passing yardage and knocking
Brady-
on the door of that red zone.
Alone in the backfield, he's going to throw short right to Gronk. Gronk's not going to be able to get out of the grasp of Chris Harris Jr. And let's pop that Patriots can, shall we?
Let's. Now we were laughing about it, but that's going to be a big deal. If they score here, they're, pretty much going to need to go for two. And given the way the Broncos defense has played historically this game, not necessarily on this drive,
Brady.
it'll be a tall
Out of the
order.
gun, throws at the feet of White, who's looking for a flag,
And he
gets
got it.
one very late
Wow!
for holding. It looks like they're discussing it now, but the line judge clearly
Ed
called for
Hotchley
holding.
looked like he didn't think. Yep.
So it looks like Brady intentionally throwing at the feet of White to call attention to the holding penalty.
Dirtbag.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Nah. He clearly has his hands on him.
Yeah,
He grabs
he pulls
him.
the jersey. It's just it's hard when that happens every single play.
It did not look that bad. Certainly
No.
you can't complain about being called, but it did not look that bad. All right, now Brady out of the gun, first
Fresh
and
7
10
downs.
in the red zone. Brady trying to tie this game up. He's going to fire right, complete to White. White
Showing
has
some
been
speed.
almost every play, about half of the plays we've seen, more than half of the plays we've seen from this Patriots offense have been throws to the running back